maybe you'd get more information from it if you just whacked your head against it.
Okay.
He's confirmed.
He doesn't really. He did it.
Open the door and immediately regret your decision.
I'm so glad I said I don't walk forward with you. I think really, really fucking hard about when I used to know the spell teleportation.
What are you doing?
The mineshaft has gotten to such a level of deterioration that it ends in just a single mine shaft, like an actual shaft, a vertical shaft downwards. On top of what's it? What's it explodes. This is what he's gonna see.
Oh, the perfect arena for a fight, it would appear.
Which way do you want that, John? Like there?
Where's my what's it? Forgot about that. Where's my
Where are we landing? Where is the?
Assume there, but maybe not.
I think it's at your mother's house.
That's highly offensive.
Got him.
Got him.
Just don't.
got him, mate.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe you would have said that.
Probably have him in here somewhere. We'll just use this little orb.
What the f?
Use this little orb for now, because I don't remember where.
Or we could get the what's it puppet. Who knows where it is?
If only we could find it.
If only we knew where the what's it puppet was.
He
One idiot.
enters along this little corridor.
I can move it if you want. Actually, it probably is better to keep it like that.
That's why I was moving him like
He's
this.
there.
Oh, he has moved.
Enters into this little corridor and he sees this sort of underground aquifer, kind of a natural stagnant-ish water lake down here. Some more of the glowing fungus and stuff. And there's a frog man, a bullywug, sitting on the rock, eating something like a fish of some kind. Bullywugs are the ones that you fought back in episode 1.
Level 1.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, you see episode 2, I think it was. He sees just a single one, just alone. Doesn't seem to have weapons on him other than like a small dagger for killing fish.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems relatively safe.
There's definitely, you don't see any worked signs of like worked stone, and they wouldn't have trapped anything down here, it seems.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems relatively safe. So am I too far away to message into his head?
What's the range of message?
100 to
150, I think it is, something like that, right? No?
Oh, message?
Message, yeah.
I mean, I need to message to him.
Oh, for you don't cast message, yours is the Great Old One ability.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be within like 30
I mean,
60
we've been
feet,
up here for a wee while now. I messaged down to him. Well, I've got 120 feet. Double.
Yeah,
Bob.
right. Sweet.
You kind of point down the hole.
Bob!
You hear
Bob,
his voice.
what's going on?
It looks all right. There's a bullywog down here, but that's all I can see for now. No guarantees, but it looks fine.
That sounds incredibly suspicious, but I guess we'll calm down because we don't have many other options, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. It's not instant
Rob's
death
made a
when you
map
come
for
down
it, so
here.
you must expect us to come down here.
Yeah, actually, it's just a bullywog. Forget it.
Let's go back up. Okay, I dimension door Greg and I down.
Thank you. Let's go. Grabs you. Portal away. You head through this.
Sorry, Bodger, you're gonna have to climb.
Right next to you.
Oh, that is deep.
That's a long drop.
Oh my God, Bob just flew down there. That's crazy.
Luckily you can fly it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. I've got a plan.
Great.
Radio, here we go. So I have a plan.
Okay.
Portal away! Come on, Greg.
Brilliant. Let's go. What about me? Hello? What about me? Baradoon, what about me? Oh, fuck you, Baradoon. I guess I'm climbing in.
Yeah.
Can I follow?
Well,
climbing
before I dimension door out, I assume I have a rope as well. I give it to Bodger.
Well, no, just about to bring that up.
I was thinking
without the
for
ropes.
Bodger being, I've got good athletics and
do?
I'm tough.
If
Like,
you
literally
go
just climb down.
If you go into a rage, you get advantage on athletics as well.
oh,
But it does drop after 6 seconds if you haven't attacked or taken damage.
So you need to get down in 6 seconds.
Get halfway
we
down
just
and
give
jump off.
our ropes to you before we go.
okay. I just thought
If you-
I'm assuming those ropes are then gone.
Tied up there for when you come back, maybe, and then you
Maybe,
can.
maybe it'd be helpful
Maybe.
actually.
Yeah.
That's how you
Okay.
get out.
Rope.
Rope.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, probably is good. Great.
Wait a moment.
And I go, not.
All the way down. All right. That's going to take some time, which I'm accounting for, but it's fine. We can skip over that time that it takes. It just tells me how much time is passing for.
Greg and I sit at the bottom of the.
Yeah, you portal down there.
Yeah, get up there!
Bodger, it's taking a wee while.
God.
Done.
All right,
For him to say,
make me an intelligence-based sleight of hand check, which is usually my call for knots and things. So you are not proficient in sleight of hand? Sleight of hand, no. So it's just
no,
straight
+1.
intelligence.
+1.
You're not proficient in
Not
okay,
proficient,
yeah,
not got a dot here. I'll make it survival. You're proficient in survival, so I'll still give you a proficiency bonus. Intelligence plus proficiency, your intelligence is -1, so this and add 2.
Add 2.
Yep.
1.
3. All right, make
Bodger slips down the rope, smashes his head, dies.
That's not his athletics check, that's his ability to tie knots.
Okay,
So-
that's still pretty bad.
So I will have you make a...
So I guess he's
Make,
by
an,
himself now.
make
the rope.
an intelligence saving throw now. Which is
-1, I think it'll be.
Yeah, -1.
Saving throw.
And then a dirty one. So
Wait till we get to combat.
you knot these things together. You knot 3 ropes together. You guys are waiting down the bottom.
Just wrap them around
You
each other.
knot the rope to something strong up here, and then you toss the coil of ropes down there. The people down the bottom.
He just gets the 3 ropes and just chucks them into the hole.
Throw them down there. Good.
He sees a rock to tie it around and just like loosely like tie place
it on the ground.
lays it around the rock. Like no, that's what Chad did.
This is when you were trying to cross the chasm and you did the same. You were just like, just and tuck that through there, and then a strong wind came through and took it off you, and you were like, oh god, I don't need that.
Well, hopefully no strong wind down here. You should be good.
All right, so you tie the 3 knots together. You spend a good half an hour like knotting every 10 feet on this thing.
Wow.
Oh man, I wish it was closed.
You tied it around a rock, and then you threw the rest of the ropes down. The people down the bottom see 2 of the ropes just go down to the bottom. And so you've got your rope
we just look
that
at
is
each
tied
other.
around a rock.
Oh no.
And you think it's pretty secure.
Okay.
We see the ropes hit the ground, and I
You
message
do.
into his head and go, "Oh, Bodger, I don't think you did a very good job." Hi, how you doing, Bodger?
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's not good.
That's not good.
He's gonna kill himself.
Yeah, this is. Uh-oh.
Bodger, you know you dropped the rope.
He must know. You know, actually, he might
Oh
not
God,
know.
he's an idiot. I'm gonna message into his head.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bodger, you dropped the rope. You're a fucking idiot. You dropped the rope.
As you're
With those
as you're
ropes.
sort of lowering yourself over the edge to grab your rope, you get the message from him saying, "I don't think you did a good job."
We just saw the other 2 ropes hit the ground, so you've not done a good job. You've got 50 feet of rope, and then you're climbing.
I love the idea that you've tied the rope around yourself and just throwing the other end
with your
down in the hole.
With your dirty.
What's good safety ropes attached?
What's that Indonesian style of bungee jumping?
Oh yeah.
You know, the Indonesian style of bungee
Where they jump
jumping?
100 feet
Where
with a
they-
100-foot rope?
Yeah, and just go.
Okay. Time to get down your hole there. Right, so put the right there, like that, very good. There we are. Good. And yeah. Oh.
What now?
Have you ever seen? I think it's Indonesia, where they literally.
Or Fiji, maybe.
What
or
he
something?
said is they tie 100 feet of rope and they do a 102 feet jump, and like for all
Is it
intents
the
and
type
purposes,
of suicide?
for all intents and purposes, it looks like they slam into the
It's
ground.
just what
but
happens
they
when
don't.
you live in a jungle
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
need fucking something
right.
to entertain you. Like, fucking chuck ourselves off a massive thing? Yeah, let's do it. Ah, poof.
Anyway, that's not what Bodger does. Comedy retract.
Might as well be though, because you get a message in your head just as you're like grabbing the rope to lower yourself down, and I'm going to say with a dirty 1 on your intelligence save, you convinced yourself that these are strong knots.
Yeah, good
So
knots.
for him to be like,
Good
no,
knots.
I don't think that sways you in this moment.
Wait,
Make a persuasion check.
I love that you're standing at the edge and you're like, test how tight it is. Like, yeah, that's tight.
Although my persuasion check is 19 with plus 9.
He's got a 28. He's he's enough to make you take a pause.
Oh, what?
As you're hanging off the edge.
Bodger, literally, the 2 ropes, I'm putting it back into my bag. The 2 ropes that we
I'll
gave
take mine
you,
back as well.
literally just hit the pull your rope up right now. You see, it's only 1 rope.
As you're pulling it up, all of the knots that you put into it as well are just like coming loose.
You're a f***ing idiot, Bodger.
So just climb. Like we're
Just
wasting a
climb
lot of
down.
time. Just
Just
climb
climb
down.
You know what? Screw it. I'm getting bored now, and so I'm just screw the rope. I'm just gonna climb down.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you raging? Yes or no?
I will rage.
He must be quite angry.
But that means you need to climb down in 6 seconds.
Or he just rages again after he can rage 4 times in a day.
But then super exhaustion?
No, that's a
No.
That's
If
only
he frenzy
for-
rages.
Okay.
Isn't that also?
regular rage
Do you
doesn't
think
even make
raging in the last 6 seconds? So even if he recasts it 4 times, that's just
If he
like
doesn't
24
get
seconds.
hurt, so he grab a rock and go.
True.
It's a weird thing.
Bash
Like,
yourself in
just
the
go
face
like,
and take
damn
it
it.
down.
Oh, there we go.
As he's like, I'm not feeling very angry anymore.
Just gets to the bottom, just like.
I'm angry again.
I feel like 6 seconds in D&D time is probably enough.
You can do quite a lot in
I feel
that
like you
time.
do a lot
All
in
right,
6 seconds.
make me an athletics check because you're raging at disadvantage.
Actually, I guess 6 seconds you could go 6 times 3, 180 feet.
Oh god damn! My rolls. That's a 7, but plus athletics. 8.
No. Oh, right, plus 8. Yeah, 15. I thought you meant plus athletics, it's an 8. I was like, you've got more than a plus 1 in athletics.
So 15.
15. 15's pretty good. Not quite good enough, but it is pretty good. You start to feel yourself slipping with dexterity, with your danger sense. That's enough to allow yourself to try and grab back on there as you start to slip. Danger sense, advantage,
We're
dexterity
just
saving
watching
throw.
him. Like, oh no.
13 and 13. So
Two
I'll choose
13s, cool. And your dexterity saving throw?
Dex plus 1. So 14.
Plus 1, 14. 14 is enough that you slip and your fingers like go down. You take. Oops, shit.
Oh, he takes
That was
damage.
gone
Very
for
good.
everything. You take 5 points.
Good idea. Good idea.
You take 5 points of damage as you slip and slide and bump across a couple of things before you manage to grab a hold.
Nice, good work.
You were raging, so it's halved, rounded up. 3 points of damage. Don't worry, you'll take more. You're maybe halfway down-ish now.
Yeah.
You took damage, so you continue raging. Athletics check.
I'm just playing
Man,
with
8. Plus.
What's happened here?
Plus
Yeah,
8.
it's the mixing of
It's
the six.
athletics.
Yeah.
Maybe you're going to start rolling really well, and it's actually
It's
the
the-
position at the
Whoa.
table.
It is athletics.
It's athletics,
Yeah,
yeah.
so 8 at 16.
16. 16 is better than 15. Still not quite enough for the climbing down this thing, so another dexterity saving throw.
I just tested at 20. Yeah, I think it's fine.
It's the position.
Yeah.
15.
15
plus
plus
1.
16. It's enough again to take a little damage as you
I'm doing
fall,
it
but
good.
then you,
Yeah, just the right roll.
you take 3, you're raging, half round up, 2 points of damage, which is the 2 that you took from
Yeah, it's
Paul.
actually,
Told you.
it's not that you roll good or bad, it's you roll what you
What
need.
you needed to, yeah. you guys can hear him.
Just imagine Homer
Some
Simpson
rocks are
falling down
falling
the Homer Simpson falling down the cliff.
Oh, yeah. There's a few rocks are hitting the ground beside you as well.
Nearly there.
You've got one more check to get to the
Oh
bottom.
yeah.
you go.
16 plus 8.
That beats the DC. You've managed to now, with fingers bleeding and a couple of fingers broken from jamming them into
Broken
things,
fingers,
you
Jesus.
get down to the bottom and you just kind of...
So I get just
push them back
before
into
we get to the bottom, there's that, you know, in the Dark Knight, there's that the big jump. Got to get. It's that big moment where I'm like, da 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 da.
Run down the.
runs down the side of the wall and jumps.
But I was only a meter off.
He jumps off onto the bottom.
It's that thing when you're in the dark and you think there's an extra
Yeah, yeah.
step, and you're like, hey, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic jump on 3, 2, 1. Epic jump. Oh.
Hey, Bodger.
Oh,
Hey,
was I just?
you were really close to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd say something.
Well, you seemed like you wanted to jump, so...
Didn't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought that I was going to be jumping like 20 feet.
Yeah, no, just 2, 1.
1 maybe.
Yeah.
was kind of cool still.
Yeah.
Damn it, where's my hammer?
Oh, is it up top?
You have been waiting for him for about 40 minutes now.
Okay, now.
Very good.
Me and Walter are just like playing rock, paper, scissors.
But we're just hanging out, I guess, just watching the show of him descend. Like
We're
eating
playing
popcorn.
cards with this and just pulling. No, retract.
Just the dragon is playing cards with you. Every time you play a card, there's somebody else joins the table. All right, you're all down here now. You move on around the corner to see what the
See
the guys
what we can see.
see what
And
you
now
can
the
see.
Bullywog is a black dragon.
in the time that he's been waiting, he's just kind of sitting there eating his lunch. He's finished up his
You
fish
said he
now,
had
and you
no
can
weapons,
see.
and he clearly has a sword
Do you
and
want me to
shield.
snap that off the mini.
Yes,
I
please.
don't have an unarmed Bullywug mini with a fish in hand.
What is the
Can somebody
fucking
send me
point?
all of the minis I need, please? I need something.
what is the
you know?
point?
Outrageous.
the
I
point?
want every possible combination that you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
All right. What order are you in around the corner there?
Let's put me in the front.
Bodger in the
the
front, me in the middle.
Behind what's it?
Yeah. I'll
But
be,
still able
I'll
to
be
see.
behind Bodger with stealth on my mind.
All right. What do you want to do? It seems
Oh,
like
I
he
just-
hasn't
well,
noticed
fir-
you.
first
He's
of all, I just wanna-
organising
I just wanna
he's
talk-
organising the fish scales by size.
So I said, hey.
Ask if he knows
Hey,
King
mate.
Crocodile.
I go, hey, mate. Hey.
Hey,
And he
What's cracking?
retreats into the water a little bit.
And Karen,
whoa.
I'm like kind of like virtually. I don't know. Animal handling would work.
Yeah, animal handling will
Oh,
work.
okay. Like,
I'm very good with animal handling.
Very simple minds. They
how
are
are you with
technically
animal
people,
handling?
but
I'm very good with animal handling.
Oh, yeah?
I'm +4.
make an
I'm
animal
+4.
handling check for me.
Wanna go?
Not advantage.
Fuck 2. Man.
Hey,
+4,
seven's
my
coming
range.
around. I need to give
happening?
you some of these.
6. Yeah. There's a 6 total.
6. So what does a 6 look like when you try?
Hey! It's all good, you're good. Calm down.
I love we've been so stealthy and careful, and we're like, right, big massive Cavern. I reckon just go for it, Bodger. He's like, oh!
He retreats right down into the water and across to the other side of the lake.
I push past him and I try to communicate. I push past Bodger. But shut up! And I use animal handling.
All right.
Hey, buddy. 16 + 4, 20.
Oh, look at that. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hey,
I already got this.
hey, no, you shush. You stand behind me.
Yeah. Be calm. Wanna go? Hey. Calm it down, buddy.
Trust me. Go.
I don't think this is going to.
Hey.
Okay.
Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened.
That's enough. That's enough. I'll take it from here, okay? Back off.
All right, calm him down.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? Huh? What are you doing?
Wanna go?
Back off.
Just kill him.
Back off. No.
I'll just kill him.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a sword.
Yeah,
Watch out.
ow.
I got this.
Hey, buddy. Hey, what's your name?
Comes out of the water.
Glub Glub. Hey, Glub Glub. Is that sorry your name or is this like just?
Is that a racial slur?
Hey,
I'm pretty sure that's his name.
This guy's just really racist.
Hey, Glub Glub. I'm Greg. These are my friends. We come in peace.
Why are you here?
Wow.
Tell him who we're looking for. He
We-
might know. He might have seen him.
We are looking for. There was an elf that passed through here
With
recently.
a cowlick and a small white dog.
Yeah. I don't know if that's. Yeah, I guess we're coming to that. I got a guy named Trenton, an elf and he was if he was following a human.
And he had a black cloak over his head.
quite difficult to see. Have you seen him?
Oh, yeah. Dark tall folk.
Yeah.
Tall folk on fur. And he kind of gestures around the corner here.
Ah, well, thank you so much. Was there a human with him? Was he alone?
You see like a thought pass over his eyes, and then he goes, Glub tell you more for toys.
Okay. Yeah, right. We got toys.
Yeah, toys. Yeah.
Two toys for you, right?
No, put them away. Put them away. We mean no harm. Well, what do you like, Glub Glub?
The elite.
What do you like?
Magic.
Magic. We can show you a magic trick, maybe.
Glub won't take toys for a Lord of Eyes.
Lord of.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Lord of what?
Lord of Eyes.
That doesn't sound good.
That looks like something that sounds like something
Who's
we're
your
gonna
Lord of
fight.
Eyes? What's his name?
Yeah.
Lord of Eyes. Glub take to Lord of Eyes.
Does he have another name?
No.
Was the dark man that passed here? Was he your Lord of Eyes, or was that somebody else?
Tall folk don't come here.
Tall folk don't come.
Tall folk don't come this way.
Lord of Eyes is somebody else. Well,
Do you know, I have something that's pretty magical. It's the Balin's Route screenplay.
you do legit have that.
You do?
I forgot.
It's very, very magical.
You want to hand
That's
it
a
over?
good time for the whole family.
You want to hand
Got
it
half
over?
an
He
hour
might
to
give you
kill?
It's
something
not
for it.
actually magical, so.
Yeah, but if you want
you
to
can-
hand it over, he might give you something for it.
Okay, so no comedy retract. I wander forward and I go just over to kind of where Greg is. I go, come here, buddy. I have a
swimming
magical little
forward.
story about a fisherman. You like fish, don't you?
Yeah.
This is a story about a fisherman who saves the world.
Hand over the
I
screenplay.
hand over the screenplay. You might want to laminate this or don't go into the water with it.
And hopefully you can read.
Hey, little guy. Yeah, I've got a present for you. It's the Balin's Route screenplay. Yeah, do you want it's even signed by the creators? Ooh,
I've heard that's real
good. It's a real good read and a great movie.
Great writer.
Yeah, I'll give that to
Awesome
you.
writer.
But it's paper, so don't put it in the water. Okay, there you go. Okay, don't put that in the. In fact, laminate that. Laminate. Oh no!
I put it in the water.
I made it in the water.
I mean, what did you expect?
Well, I thought he wasn't going to put it in the water because I told him not to.
Idiot.
Lot of eyes like this. Tall folk, they do glowy ring next door. They do sharp pointy to new person and feed red inside water to glowy ring.
Oh goodness.
Sharp, pointy.
Sharp pointy. They kill.
They
stab
kill
someone
people
to a-
and pour their blood into a glowing ring.
Does the glowing ring have anything to do with Lord of Eyes?
Basically, mechanically speaking, I've got a table here. The rarer the item that you give him, like if you give him magic items, I counted that one as a common magic item. So he gave you the common information.
Maybe I've got
If you give
that.
him an uncommon item, he gives you uncommon information.
I've
and
got
so
that
on.
cleansing stone. We could give him
Cleansing stones are considered common, so 2 commons, I'll give you the uncommon thing for it. But if you give him, for instance, I don't anticipate you actually would do, but if you gave him a legendary item, he would tell you pretty much everything that's going on next door.
I mean, what do
that.
we
Got a
got?
small gem from the dragon
To be honest,
horde.
what we've got, the information we've got already
Oh,
is
no, that's
pretty
worth
valuable.
5,000 gold pieces. I'm not going to give him that.
The what? The what?
What is? What's worth 5,000 gold pieces?
I have something worth 5,000 as well.
Small gem from a dragon horde. I was like reading the description of it. I was like, what's this? Transparent blue, white, canary, pink, brown, blue gemstone could be worth 5,000 gold pieces, no?
No, that one.
Emerald.
I'm going to sell that at some point.
Well, what else do you have anything less
That's
than
one
that?
of the drawbacks of D&D Beyond. I can't keep those sorts of things as secret as easily.
Yeah.
Because if I put them in your inventory, then and you
Because
actually
it was
click
just,
on them,
because before it was just small gem
it's just
that I
a
was
small
going to have to
gem
get
that I was
appraised
like,
or whatever.
when he gets it appraised, he'll be like,
I definitely
What?
would have given him that gem to him. I don't give a about a gem. I've already got like 500 gold.
Well, do you have any other? Because I've got an emerald, but that's worth 1,000. But I also have a diamond, which.
But that's not necessarily a.
Where do you see the
What
value?
would you consider that?
It's
as?
just
no,
in the description.
legendary
of it.
items.
Can you tap it?
I'm talking magic rarity.
Yeah,
so if
yeah,
you give
yeah,
them
okay.
magic items, basically this is an opportunity for me to try and cipher off any magic items that you guys don't want.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have any raw magic items that I.
If you have
don't
any
want.
magic items you don't want, you
Turn
can give it
yellow-
to this guy and he gives you more
yellow,
information about what's going
Oh,
on
I
next
could give
door.
him that mystery key, maybe. Oh, it's a common as well.
I've got a chrysoberyl, which is a transparent yellow green to pale green
It's not a
gemstone
m-
worth 100 gold.
but it's
pieces.
not a magic
It's not magical.
I'm gonna.
He will take shinies, and I'll account for that. Like enough mundane items will account
Okay.
for like
Well,
a common.
I am gonna get rid of this because I have never used it, and we also got rid of the prop. I'm gonna give him the displacer scarf.
Okay,
No.
right. Thank I hate that item. I used to love the displacer cloak just in general because they're like, oh, it's such a cool thing. It gives you disadvantage, but I always forget to use it in the first attack every round.
Literally, apart from last session, I have always forgotten to use it, and now that I've found out I can only attune to 3 items, I'm eventually gonna need to get rid of
Yep.
one anyway.
All right,
what
wonderful.
rarity is it?
What rarity is it?
It says a wondrous item.
Yeah, wondrous item is the type of item. Like, is it a
It's
weapon?
blue.
Is it?
What does that mean?
blue. Just click on it. It'll say rarity at some point. It'll say common, uncommon, rare, very rare, or legendary.
Oh, rare.
Excellent. So it'll give you all of the rare information and less. So you take off your displacer scarf, and you see Baradoon's shimmering appearance goes back into one.
Thank God, that was giving me a f***ing headache.
Migraine the whole time. takes off his thing. You explain what it does and hand it over. He's very excited to take that. He tells you, after tall folk do sharp pointy, feed meaty bits go to Lord of Eyes. Lord, stay away from glowy ring.
Glowy ring. Can you elaborate on glowy ring? Is that like a ring of like water or?
No, ring in
Wall.
Wall, ring and wall.
Oh, I thought he meant like a.
Oh, is that
it's like a?
It's either
Like a portal.
a
Dimension
it's either
door
a
or something.
portal or a.
Normally, rib of them.
So
1, 2, 3 of them.
feed
Rib.
bits of flesh to what?
Lord of Eyes.
To Lord of Eyes.
Have you seen this Lord of Eyes?
Lord of Eyes.
Lord of Eyes.
Did you say rib?
Rib.
4 people, yeah.
Dark folk, when ring glory.
And so
One of them called Triton.
Triton. Oh, yeah, right.
So I've got a feeling that you know how earlier there was people who've been. There was someone stumbling down the path.
Yeah, Randy.
Like
Yeah.
these people that get sacrificed, they're there to feed to the Lord of Eyes.
Yeah. So I guess you win a dance competition.
If we want
to the
My
Lord of
gut
Eyes.
feeling. I'm going to say something great. My gut feeling is this Lord of Eyes is probably Dave,
true.
what do you call him?
Demon
Dark Lord.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I just got to say, I just hope there's another Step Up movie where this is like the prize, like Channing Tatum.
Step up to the Eldritch Horrors.
We win. What do we win? Yeah, come on down here. Channing Tatum's like, yeah, I'm Channing Tatum. Oh my God!
I'm Channing Tatum. I'm a hot young girl. Yeah, great. Slice them up, feed into the Lord of Eyes.
Dance movie into a horror.
Can you imagine like the transition between Step Up and then like an intense fantasy horror?
Cthulhu-esque horror.
So I assume Lord of Eyes is Dave. Considering
good
Trenton
assumption.
made a deal with Dave.
Trenton made a deal. When was that again? Sorry.
In the flashback.
I found it
on
on
the flashback.
Yeah.
Oh, but he was just mentioned as like you. We will introduce you to that.
As a thing, I was just thinking, because he's telling us this, we will have the memory of this. If we go back to
I don't think that's enough to
and
be
Rita.
told.
No, but if we have, I guess.
It is possible, but then they'd be like,
We need to see
on a
it.
witness stand, they'd
I
be
think we
like,
need to
you're
see
trusting
it.
the word of a freaking, you're trusting the broken English of a.
If we walk, I know.
lonely
Don't get me
little
wrong. It's gonna be f***ing dangerous, but I like that plan for walk in, see everything, stabby stabs.
So this is what I'm wondering.
Stabby stabs.
What Bollywog was saying is, it sounds like Trenton has already killed this person.
No, he's saying that's what
Will
happen
happen.
sometimes.
These sacrifices happen all the time to go through the portal.
So ideally we can
talk.
So it took you 40 minutes to come down. So I want. Do we think that we can maybe catch him in the act and remember this? And then
Maybe it's probably already happened.
I don't know a
Like-
lot about sacrifices, but I think they take a
Glo
while.
Glo. When did Trenton last come through? Like how long ago?
The glory ring glowing now.
It's glowing
Glowing
now.
now.
Oh, okay. We should get going.
Cool, let's get going around. Let's go and check for traps and
go.
And Lantern of Revealing as we.
All right,
all
perfect.
things.
So nobody's giving him very rare or legendary items. I wouldn't necessarily have expected
How
you
do
to
we
do
get?
so.
I'll do it later. I
Have
need to
you,
get rid of
sorry,
that.
really quickly, have you been through the portal? Have you stepped into the portal?
No.
You just
Glo Glo
watched.
stay away from room when tall folk there.
Does Trenton ever step through the portal?
Triton. Triton never stepped through the portal.
Oh yes.
Do you know where it
Sorry,
goes?
steps
Do you
through
know
the
where the portal goes?
No.
To the Lord
To the Lord of Eyes.
What is portal?
No, it's a hole in the wall.
Glory ring. Oh yes.
Do you know-
Triton walk in through glory ring.
Do you know where? And do you know where
walk into
the glory ring goes to?
No.
Talking to him like a child.
to monster.
To monster, to a Lord of Eyes.
Excellent. So you move around these guys and out.
That way.
Yep. So the bullywug takes your items very happily, and then he just disappears into the water with them, including the Bailey screen.
Oh no! Oh god damn it!
It's like that raccoon who tries to wash the
the candy floss.
The candy
Oh,
floss.
it's so good. Raccoons always try and wash their food before they eat it. So you give a raccoon candy floss, they'll take it to a puddle and like wash it, and then it disappears, and you see him like scrabbling and be like, "No, where's it gone?"
I've never seen that before.
Hilarious.
That sounds heartbreaking.
It really is because it's one of those. Yeah.
Anyway, it's like that. It disappears into the water, disappears out of sight. You continue on round, guiding your way by this luminous fungus and mushrooms and stuff that are growing around the place.
You arrive at a table.
And you arrive at it's like there's this wood grain. You start to hear sounds of chanting, like a distant chanting, like a
Gobble, gobble, one of us.
yeah.
I'm starting to think these Selwyns are really
A real son of a bitch.
It's a real son of a bitch.
I've heard a Selwyns before.
Wait, shut up. What are they chanting? Shut up!
You can't make it out. It's
Okay.
just sound of chanting. You get to a point of this cave that looks very rickety, and sure enough, at the end of the cave seems like a man-made wall that's just been it's just blocked up this entrance that you're in, except for the fact that it is deteriorated and there's a hole in the wall that's just kind of like fallen apart through disuse.
You can get through the hole?
You can get through the hole.
Can we just go by default? It's just like we move forward, check.
Yeah.
Default,
I'm using
moving.
your active perception
Yeah.
essentially instead of your passive perceptions at this point. You are assumed to be rolling perception checks every 6 seconds, so I'm taking the average of what you would be getting.
Cool.
1 million.
Which for you would be about a 20. So,
Close.
so you're
And Bob's at the front.
you're leading the way. No traps, but you are listening out. You are able to pick up as you get closer. You're on like a corridor
Do
essentially.
we
I'll
have
put you
Bet
some.
Bob? Why are we using old Bob?
We have Bat Bob up here. Yeah.
I'm Bet Bob.
Get back, Bob.
I'm not really flying right now.
I guess it's because you're not flying.
We'll give you like an on-ramp, as it were. You're all kind of leading into what you're seeing.
Can we remove the Bet Bob now? Because that's actually frustrating me now.
I'm sorry.
This one or
I'm
this
sorry.
one? Which one?
No,
do you
I don't
want?
want the Bet Bob on.
I'm sorry.
Get rid of Bat Bob from the board.
Thank you.
He's not bad,
Get rid
and
of
he's not
Bat Bob.
bloody.
I'm still here.
But you know who is here? Jeff.
Hey! What's up, Jeff?
I attack him.
Jeff
Okay,
just goes
everything I've got.
Yeah, I immediately just.
And
I
Balin.
forego all of my cleric.
Balin turns up. He's like, I heard you gave out my route, my
He
screenplay. How
couldn't
dare
say
you?
that.
It's all subtext.
He's like morning.
Morning.
Fish, you name
Morning, nice day for fish.
I didn't do it. Okay, that's, okay, I just want to make that canon now. For a moment, he just goes, morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
And we're like,
He was there.
Balin, are you in cahoots with the Lord of Eyes?
Morning.
And he leaves.
And he leaves, okay.
All right. You
What the fuck? Who was that?
you take the time to come to terms with what the hell was that about? And then,
So Balin's just, I guess the end of Balin's right, he can go wherever he wants, so here he is.
yeah.
Oh, little guy, I told you not to do that. Why would you do that?
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Balin! Balin!
Funnily enough, we just
Morning. Oh.
nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Well, no, Balin, it's
Morning.
Balin, I told him. Balin, I told him not to.
We still like the film.
I didn't give it to him. It was bad news.
He's a bit passive aggressive, isn't he?
I told him not to put it in the water. Balin, come back.
Oh, man, we broke Balin's little heart.
Prissy little bitch.
He was on some other adventure.
He's on some other wacky adventure.
And somehow, all-knowing Balin knew that we gave away the script to Balin's Route, the movie.
Canon. Canon.
No.
You approach
Yes.
the hole in the
No
wall.
Comedy locked in.
Comedy irretractable. You approach the door. You can hear chanting from this like big cavernous room on the other side of the wall. What do you want to do?
I send What's It in Invisible to scout.
All right. What's it starts
Look at
to-
us actually D&D.
right.
We walk in.
Yeah.
I dance in.
Hey now.
Don't dream
Oh,
it's
now
over.
this looks like a.
Yeah, I had the same instinct. Oh, I thought it felt like fluffy. I thought it was going to be fluffy.
You're coming in
But
from
disappointed?
this
Just nothing, not fluffy.
We'll leave that here because it's going to be longer. It's going to be longer.
Okay.
Once it comes in, you walk into his brain, and you see this huge chamber.
Jeff's back, baby! Yes!
What was the point of that?
What are you talking about?
What the is the point of that?
How do we know these guys are bad? You made a big assumption.
The human sacrifice? He says in Elvish. Seems it's now. Hey guys, we hope you liked that episode. If you did, could you please help us out? It doesn't take you very long. Go online to any of the D&D communities on Reddit, Twitter, wherever it is, Twitch. Find a D&D community that you like and tell them about our series, our campaign, our episodes, and send them a link. Word of mouth really does help us out. And if you want a link to send them one of these. Thank you.